Hello, everybody. It's episode 29 of Baldur's Gate of Neverwinter Nights 2: The Massive Betrayer. Um, Venderschnaben. Springs of life. It seems easier sex. Take me to Ashenwood. Let's go up there and see what happens. I don't know what's the main quest line anymore, and I want to be able to do all the sides, but sometimes when you play something blind, you don't know. Okay, we're here, wherever here is. Lake of Tears. Where does this take us? I just want to see where we are. So we're up here. We can't get to here. Yeah. He's fine. The fort's under attack. Oh shit, it is. Let's go beat these guys up. Very challenging. Or challenging. Ooh, these berserkers are dead. Let's go ahead and kill some treants and stuff. Looks like a druid's kind of pissed. Pretty good at killing elementals and stuff. Plus we're probably... Oh, that's a giant earth elemental on our side. One last one to kill. Death to your genitalia! Very dead.
2 more lost. We cannot afford this, not now. Delanka said they wouldn't think to attack from this side. Where is she?
I'm sorry for your loss. Is there anything I can do?
Forgive my rudeness. I have been greatly troubled lately. I am Nadaj. Welcome to the Lake of Tears garrison. You see it in its final days.
What do you mean?
Is it not obvious? We are no longer welcome here. The Ashenwood has decided it.
That's a strange thing to say.
These attacks are only part of the problem. A few days ago, after the first attacks, we sent berserkers into the forest with offerings to appease the spirits. When they did not return, we sent more.
Yeah, just keep sending men in.
We were stretched thin before that. Now we are making our last stand.
I could look for them. I am seeking the woodman, and I need to go into the forest anyway.
You misunderstand. My berserkers are not missing. They are gone. Claimed by the forest, just as this garrison is soon to be. And yet, if you are here to contact the woodman, perhaps we are not at cross purposes.
If I can help the both of us, all the better.
You will need to speak to Delanka first. As a Hatheran, a witch, she is the only one who can grant you access to the Ashenwood.
Okay. Aren't you a Hatheran too?
I am an Ethran. An acolyte, you might say, to the Hatherans. The lowest of their order.
Aw.
The witch's pecking order is based on age rather than talent.
Which is stupid.
In time, I will be equal to the other Hatherans. For now, I must be patient.
Okay. Where can I find this Delenka?
Since she is not out here with the rest of us, she will be in her dwelling in the northwest part of the garrison.
Okay. Is there anything else I should know?
Most Rashemi are not welcoming of strangers, if you hadn't noticed. Delanka is no different.
Okay.
If she does not react favorably to your request, we may need to discuss other options.
Alright. You don't sound like you trust Delenka. Okay. I will seek out Delenka then. Yeah, I don't need to agitate her. Tommy! Oh, we have a devil. Somebody summoned a devil. Well, that's all great and fine, but you're not the one dying here of spirit energy. There's something glowing there, but... Okay, do you guys talk? Okay, northwest. This is Delenka's dwelling. If there's anywhere else I can go at first, I will. It doesn't look like it. Volmir, Kozir, Sursgorn. Okay, a lot of name people. We won't mess with them. We'll go in here. Let's continue this storyline a little more. For only being 3 chapters, this thing is going pretty slow. Hey.
The forest has gone mad, and I can find no explanation. I ask the spirits, I pray to the gods. I search within my heart. Nothing. To think. All I had to do was wait, and the solution would walk right in through the front door, drawn here for reasons hollow as its soul.
There is something I need to ask you.
I know why you have come, stranger, and the answer is no. I will not abet this fool's errand of yours. I will not be the one who allowed you to complete the destruction your kind has wrought here.
I seek no destruction here, only a cure.
I know what you are, stranger. In the face of that, who you are matters little. I do not have the manpower to keep you out of the forest, but you shall receive no guidance.
Okay.
May you meet your fate in the forest as swiftly as my berserkers met theirs. Good day.
Okay, bye-bye. Well, I guess that's no good. They're like, alright. And we kind of assumed that would happen. Yep. Oh well. Were you able to get what you came for? I got access to the Ashenwood. I'm on my way to... I'm on my way to find the Woodman. Dalenka refused to help, I suppose. This does not surprise me. Do not worry, though. I will tell you all that I know. Thanks. I need all the help I can get. I have found that when one wishes to do good, appealing to the highest powers is not the best course of action. As such, we welcome your help, and gladly. The Woodman is the soul of the forest, you might say. If anyone were able to put an end to the attacks on the garrison, it would be him. I myself went into the forest to speak with him only a few days ago. He was not there. No Telthor has seen him lately, it seems. Then I am here for nothing. How could he just be gone if he's so closely tied to the forest? I do not think he is missing. It may only be that he's too weak to show himself. The Telthor spoke of problems deep in the woods, new problems that threaten its survival. One man's strength is not what it once was, and if the forest is weakened, so too is he. If I take care of these problems, he can appear again? I believe that is the case, yes. The problems are all new since the last time the Woodman was seen. The Telthors mentioned a number of large threats to the forest. Blight has infected an entire section of it, and it appears to be spreading. Intelligence. The monsters I fought when I arrived here were blighted, I remember. Yes, obviously this is not just by chance. There is also word of a large fire far to the south. It is not known how this was started. We have had no lightning storms here for some time. Understood. The last problem is that a Telethor's sanctuary to the east has been overrun by intruders that refuse to leave. The sanctuary has been a haven for Telethors for many ages. To lose it to invaders would be devastating to the health of the forest. That's everything? I suppose if you find yourself in need of additional guidance, you might travel to the Imel Vale and visit the Red Tree there. It's not far by boat. It lies in the mountains just east of the Ashenwood. The tree is home, you might say, to two of my White Claren sisters, Imsha and Tamlith. They died long ago, but they persist there as Telthors. Their wisdom is unsurpassed in my order. Excuse me. Once you have solved these problems, return here and we'll discuss the means by which a Woodman may be summoned. Alright, I don't have questions for you. I'm sick and tired of you. You're talking too much. Okay, so now we can go up there. I kind of want to go talk to these people. Let's see if we can go talk to these people. Let's talk to you. Nope, they're not going to talk to me. Let's go talk to their spirit people first. What time is it? Oh, we got plenty of time. Oh, it won't let me. Okay, fine. Lets me return to Mulsant here. This is the Ashenwood. Okay, fine. We'll try to exit the other way and see what happens. So apparently we can only go one direction, which kind of sucks. My energy's getting low. Do you have any other things in? Why won't Dalenka help me? She is cold, you might say. With travelers from foreign lands, it is the Rashemi way, but you're not. I think the sentiment increases with age, and Dalenka is older than most. But you are kind for saying so. It's true, I find you to be unusually charming, not just for Rashemi either. Oh, I didn't want to lose that. Okay, bye-bye. Well, I'll take that. That's my own damn fault. Oh, there's an offerings thing. Huh. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Okay, so this took us to the Ashenwood. Okay, cool. I didn't lose too much for that. Oh, there's Telthors, though. Let's talk to him. They're not mad at me, they're just disappearing and coming back. Let's go kill that. Okay, let's kill these fell trolls. Easy. Oh yeah, we're beating the crap out of them. Incredibly easy. But you need to kill him with fire, I'm sure. Ah, he finally died. Maybe not. Usually trolls you have to kill with fire. And we're using all our spells already. Where are we on this map? Okay, we're in the upper left. Ooh, that gets loud. Battles are loud. I need Telthors. Let's kill these blighted treants and stuff. Holy crap, that was a quick death. Oh, these aren't... Oh, maybe they are. It says I can attack them, so I'm just going to outright attack. Plus, experience is nice. We need it. Getting closer and closer to level. Some of these might evil. Cheated. Apparently these things are evil. Keeping an eye out for any kind of loot stuffs. Outside of, you know, the stuff that drops off of everything. Since all I ever do is kill spirits or spirit-based stuff. I can't go up there. Oh, there's another troll. You gonna die. You gonna die lots. You're gonna suffer something. Hey look, telephone. You'll die a horrible death. Damage reduced. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Okay, well, whatever. Let's keep killing things. We can suck up those Telthors if we want. I don't want to suck them up. I want to go... No, get back over here. Let's, suppress a little bit. There we go. Not so bad. Go ahead and rest. Oh, there's enemies nearby. Oh, yes they are.
Time for a bit of the game.
So there's a fire in the southern part. Oh, earthquake. Fireballs. I think those meteorites. Okay, now that we've successfully used all our high-level spells. Well, that's the other thing. I never did give her any new spells if she did get any. Crap.
Yes.
Book. She got another level 2. Whoop-de-doo. Do empowered spell. Magic missile. Level 6 got something. Another disintegrate. That's about it. Okay, let's go ahead and save real quick. This 29A.
Well now, what do you want?
I want to rest. Did we get attacked? Nope. There are more Telthors over there. I'm not going to attack you in any way or form. But there is this cool tree in the middle. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay. But there are some things wandering around trying to kill us. What are those bodies in the snow? There's bodies in the snow? There are! Those must be the berserkers. The quality of this now deceased man's clothing and intricacies of its ornamentation suggests that he may have been the leader of his ill-fated group. Little else about the corpse is still recognizable beneath the snow and rot. Okay. Take that. Looks like they're whatever the, or I don't know, words. This is the most thorough book of its kind. It's a step-by-step handbook for appeasing spirits and the gods of the wilderness, something no hunter should be without, particularly within the borders of Rashomon. Ashenwood is mentioned specifically. A ritual for burning offerings before entering the forest is here. The book has a tendency to open to one particular page, which must have been frequently consulted by the hunters. It describes how to anoint oneself to gain the favor of Malar, Beast Lord and God of the Hunt. It submits that one mixture that has proven empirically successful is made up of two significant elements of the forest, which hunting favor is desired, which are to be placed into a container filled with blood of an animal that Malar would favor, which is to say, an incredibly vicious one. Interesting. And reverberating crossbow of pain. Ooh, attack penalty -5? You're weird. Why would you use that? Okay, time to kill a bunch of you. Holy crap, there's a lot of these out here. That's dead. We can use the experience. Might not be a lot, but getting closer and closer to leveling. So. Kill them all, Tyrolan. God, sort them out. Okay, I'm now under the effect of the original, or level 1. So I got -1 to all my abilities, which is awesome. Thank you, game. Would have just gave me some spirits. Whoa, I would have been fine. There are a lot of these things everywhere. Okay, well, we're gonna pick up the remains of this stuff. Really wish I had something to feed on. That wouldn't cause my hunger to go up. I can feed on the Telthors, but I really don't want to. Because I don't want that to go up. I would rather it go down. It's as down as it could ever be, I guess. Ooh, look at all the Telthors. You should flee from this place, Hunter. It is no longer under Telthor protection. Why not? There is nothing to be done about it. The frost giants are too many. Once there was refuge in the light of our sanctuary. Now that the giants have taken over, this part of the woods is open to any foul creature that crawls this way. How did this happen? I don't know why, but one day they just came through here, pushing aside ancient trees and crushing innocent creatures beneath their feet. They took special liking to our sanctuary. Their leader said it'd be easy to defend once they took it. We fought to protect it, as we had in so many times past, but this foe was too numerous and powerful. We were routed to our great shame. I bet I can get rid of the giants. Can't say I'd advise it. They didn't strike me as a reasonable sort. But I do sense something unique about you, Hunter. Maybe you know something I don't. So I just remove the giants and everything will be restored? Not entirely. There's a little more to it. Like most things in this world, our sanctuary existed for ages. It used to be that the spirits of a powerful dryad watched over it. Supposedly, its essence formed a barrier that nothing evil could cross it. What happened to it? I couldn't say for sure, because it was before my time, but it is said that hundreds of years ago, an unnatural creature came to these woods to feed. It came here not for flesh and blood, but for the existence of the spirits that dwelled here. It was eventually repelled, but not before it tore the dryad spirit from our sanctuary. Without such a guardian, our sanctuary is vulnerable to invasion. How can it be? Go on. The center of that island over there, the remains of the dryad tree now hold a sacred pool. That's where the essence of the dryad spirit was housed. Put simply, it needs to be replaced. What if I told you I possessed a rare power that could grant what you seek? It's a test. Hey, you would have my full support at your disposal. I'm afraid that I would need to ask you to pay the ultimate. I'm afraid that I would need to ask you to pay the ultimate price. I understand what you ask. I spent my entire existence watching over this place. If my sacrifice can guarantee its sanctity for the future, then it'd be an honor. Let's not do this yet. I'll see if I can find a useful spirit essence elsewhere. Okay, I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it. Let's do this with all these guys around. Okay, well, at least we're no longer owie. I can't get across there, can I? I can. Hey guys, I want to talk to you. Let's save the game though before we do this. So 29B. We're almost out of time. Frost Giant Jarl. These guys are evil, so just what is it you're doing on our land, little bug? You do not look like a shiny animal. Didn't say a word. I didn't understand a word you just said. This land belongs to Telthors. You can't just let him take it. Why is there a tribe of frost giants here? Grr, you is sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Go off and play with your shiny badger friends. Come on, if this is your land, what have you got to hide? I is the Jarl here. That is all that matters now. Someone from my tribe happened to take my crown and throw me out. Never you mind. You were exiled? How did that happen? Well, my old tribe believed that only the strongest giant should be the Jarl, and that if a Jarl wasn't the strongest, he should leave in shame. Any of us could challenge our Jarl for his crown. When I won the challenge, so great was my victory that I also won the respect of the entire tribe, except Didrik. What did he do? Didrik was the runt of the tribe, but his strength was in his cleverness. I had just become Jarl, and before I had my breath, he challenged me. I was so tried that he beat me easily. How come so many frost giants are still with you, then? Well, the other giants, they is aware who the strongest one of us is, and it isn't Didrik. So they followed me, and now we is a new tribe. I'm not sure how you didn't see this coming. So you're now exiled? Well, the system wasn't the best, but at least we mostly got a strong Jarl. Although some 10 days Jarl was better than others. The system stays in place until we think of something better. You still have the challenge system. Well, we'd still like to have a strong Jarl. This is the best way to pick him. What if, you would take a challenge from anybody? What about me? Sure, I suppose if we want the strongest Jarl that anyone can challenge, but you is not going to win. It's not a problem, okay? Tell me how the challenge works. Well, ordinarily, the challenger has to show he can defend the crown better than the Jarl. So he stands in front of the crown, and the Jarl tries to take it from him. If the Jarl can take the crown back and hold it for a while, he wins. If he is knocked out, then he doesn't win. And you can only challenge once per day to keep things fair. Okay, why in the name of the gods would you let me challenge you? Well, if I is being honest, beating up the shiny little animals was really fun, but since then, this place is kind of boring, don't you know? Okay, we're out of time for this. I'll be back later. We'll do this in the next one, folks. Saving the game. Episode 29. We'll see you in the next one, folks. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.